Hello, welcome to the Soul Fam meditation number 28.
28.
28. 28.
Now, we'll wait for people to come in, but we were talking about something before the show,
We
and there's been
were.
several posts about this, and we just need to make a little clarification.
Yeah, like a lot of people replace the name source with God. And I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure how that happened, but we've been seeing a lot of it in the channel. So, yeah, that's not how it works because we are source. We're all fractals of source. So, we're all one. And so there's no gods, not there's not source, there's not God, there's just us. So just thought we'd clarify that a little bit because we've had several posts about that from different people. So yeah.
And that's why Christians adamant about the no God posts, none of that. Doesn't want to see it.
Yeah. Oh, and the other thing is, so if Christian's channel is the hub and his information is the truth, then why are we going to TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, all the other sites, and bringing their stuff into the hub of the
Yeah,
truth? That's the other thing that I've been gnawing on in my brain.
it's been rolling around in your head.
Because yeah, like, and I get when we first started learning Christians information, we were trying to find other platforms or other ways that we could find Christians information to bring it in and say, look, there it is, more proof, right? But now we've been on this path for so long. So
Yeah.
why are we still trying to look for evidence of Christian's information? It's coming out from him. We're spreading it like a rash, all of us. And that's where the information is coming from. So why are we going to these sources to look for that information and bring it back into Christian's channel, which is the truth and all of the, where he is. That's where he is. So
Yeah.
we don't need to bring anything in there. That's how I look at it.
Trust. Yeah, trust in the Christian. He's not wrong. That's like your doubt. He's not wrong.
Yeah. But he
So
can't be wrong because if he were wrong, that would be very bad for everyone, not just us.
yeah, exactly. He's got major backup, right? They're not going to tell him wrong things to say. Even if he gets stuff a little bit wrong, he does get a little, I'm sure he gets a little hint or a little correction. You kind of screwed that up there, buddy.
Yes, Robin, I know there are newbies that have not absorbed the information. I get that. But I'm talking about people who have been on the path of Christians information for quite a while. And these people are bringing stuff in that shouldn't be in. Like it doesn't need to happen. That's all I'm saying. Yes, there
Yeah.
are new people that do, but usually they don't post. Occasionally they will, but usually they ask questions if they're brand new. They're usually not posting because they don't know the information well enough.
Yeah.
So,
And we've got a ton of content on our side that's been created over the
yes,
past several years of just, like Jamela memes and there's just so much to
right.
push out there. You know, I love the little, like I was saying to Kirsten the other day, love the little snippets where people take a screenshot of a little section of the website, because there's so many
Yes, those are good.
awesome like little sound bites on there,
Hmm.
and then post those. Right. We've
Yeah.
got so much good stuff.
And Christian21.com. That's where you send everybody. Anybody that's new, Christian21.com. That's why Gary and Leon have been working so hard to get it to where it needs to be. And they're
Yeah.
still working on it. It's still a work in progress, but they've done so much work.
Yeah.
So,
Leon is working on new stuff. I can tell you that. He'll be
yeah.
seeing some new synopsis. He's got,
And we
you know,
have, what do you call it? A skeleton crew. So we're working, we're working a lot, but it's just us. We're just here. So
that's right. We
yeah,
got, you know, a small staff to get stuff done.
small staff. It's not a very large staff. Small one.
Houston,
Thank you for
Low,
your patience and your
Leon.
cooperation. Like even the caretakers, it's what, five of us. So
Yeah.
like it's a small crew, is what we're saying.
That's right. But in fact, hey, Skynet 3 is very, it sees all.
Skynet 3 is effective. Yeah, she is very effective. AKA Marie.
Yeah.
Um, all right, so let's go ahead and get started on the meditation.
What is that? Did anyone have any hands up? Did anyone to say something? Do we want to go
Well,
straight
we
in?
can do that after. Let's just do the
After? All
meditation
right.
first. Yeah,
It's
let's do.
45 people. We're good with that? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
respectable. Yeah, I mean it is Fourth of July week and Canada Day, Gary, and the Aussies are still asleep. So that pretty much takes care of everyone.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Not the UK. Hey, the UK just beat Congo in the fake World Cup. So
Mm.
so they move on. Anyway, okay, let's go. Let's share screen. How's everyone feeling?
I see Anthony G there. Has he got
Waking up from their naps.
you got your doggy there, Anthony G? Is your doggy, your new doggy around?
No one's sharing today?
You napping under the bed? Or sorry, is it she? Is it? Yeah, Harry Gaze.
What? Yeah.
Harry Gaze. Where's Harry Gaze? Let's see Harry Gaze.
Anthony. Hello, Anthony. Come in, Anthony.
Yeah, it's
And you know what else? Mike B, where are you at? Well, I haven't heard a new song. Where's the new songs going? Mike B, raise your hand, Mike B. Actually, I'll just pull you in.
without your permission. Huh? What do you think about that, Mike B?
He raised his hand now.
I got my hand up.
Yeah, well, I already brought you in.
No rushing. I almost felt for a while after I did Randy's song that I was becoming some kind of performance thing, and that's not me. So
get back to your resonating arm. That was just a one-off. That was funny. It was in the moment. It was beautiful.
It was.
We loved it. And yeah, now get back to your resonating army.
I'm back to it. I have 4 songs in instrumental, and I'm working on lyrics.
Nice.
And every time we have the Soul Fam show or these meditations, little lines and thoughts come in. I'm just not sure what the message is. I don't want to put out anything. It's got to have some kind of meaning, right?
True. Yeah.
But it's coming together, and you're right. I've seen more God on these on the. Who's going backwards? Which one of you is going backwards?
I don't know that it's going backwards. What I think is a lot of people have thought about this way for a long time, but we're getting to the end here. So either you come on board with the truth or you keep living in that distortion. Either way, I mean, that's your choice. It's a soul journey, but Christians told us the truth. So it's whether or not you want to resonate with it or not, I guess. I don't know.
Well, it's a matter of, do you want to go now or do you want to go later?
Yes, that's it. Because no one's getting left behind, but you won't be on the first train out of here. Let's put it that way.
I'll tell you, from what I've seen of the trailers of the movie that's coming, I'll go now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
exactly.
true. True.
Yeah, you don't necessarily, you
Yeah.
really want to stay here.
Yeah, I've seen enough. I'm ready to go anytime.
I'll watch the reruns.
No, I don't even want to watch reruns. I'm out. I don't need to watch reruns.
Yeah, I'll be safe in my pod. Don't worry. So
exactly,
it's a tough one, right? It was on the walls, right? That Leon said this in one of in his videos, right? It's always the top 3: God, finance, perceived knowledge. That's it. It's not hard, but unfortunately, the God is ingrained into our brains.
That's the brainwashing. That's the big, massive brainwashing.
Yeah, that's a biggie.
Everything in this dome was a control mechanism. So it doesn't matter what you were told. Everything was to control you. Money, religion, everything. There's nothing that wasn't to control you. So throw it all out because it doesn't mean a hill of beans.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Christian said, when we were talking about times of Moses in Egypt, how they knew they were enslaved. Well, they've got it so perfected now, most people don't even realize how enslaved we are. And like you say, it's everything.
Yeah. Well, you line up to be enslaved. Like, enslave me, please. Where can I sign up?
Over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
well.
Yeah. That's why he said this, the next reset, you wouldn't have been able to.
No, we've been too dumb.
Would have been God.
I mean, I think he said he's not going to pull anybody over the finish line. Like, he's broken his back for how many years now? He's not going to pull anybody over. So it's your choice on whether or not you want to listen and hear what's going on, the truth, or just keep on living this fantasized lies, So
yeah, I agree. Anthony, where's that puppy?
Yeah, where's Harry Gaze?
All right, Mike. All right, next week we want a new song. All right.
Ooh.
You have homework to do.
How long is a week?
I don't know.
Really?
Well, the time is also
next
shorter.
time we
so
have
like
meditation, that's when we need a new song.
There's only whatever 45 seconds and 60 minutes. So
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
raise my
right.
rates. I'll have to raise my rates. That's a rush order, you know.
That's a rush. Well, you said you got 4 in the works, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Maybe it's just one and I don't know it yet. It seems like 4. But that's
I
just
think
how it
after
goes.
this meditation and Sunday show, I think you'll be all over it. That's what I'm
Well,
thinking.
I gotta say, from what I've heard of Saren's guitar playing on that short clip, I think we need to hear more from that man.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I can tell the
I
licks
think so
are-
too.
He's got the
I know.
licks. He's just
I know
holding
he's
back.
got the skills there. I was like, what the?
Big time. Big time.
Yeah. Come on, Saren. Let's go.
Yep. Yep.
And Cass. She had a beautiful voice.
I know. That was incredible.
Hmm.
There's a lot of you out there. I've seen guitars in many shots on these Zoom calls and photos.
Tim
Here-
Poland. Hmm.
Moira and Nick were in an interesting room months ago with guitars all over the place. What's up with
Yeah.
that?
Hmm.
Yeah.
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 Kirsten's got a guitar.
I do not. It only has 3 strings on it. And it wasn't even mine.
Hey, that's all it takes.
Okay, well, it wasn't even mine, and I got it
Is that-
secondhand. So no.
I love when you pull out that little guitar, though. It's what cracks me up.
Oh, you're talking about? He's talking about the Guitar Hero guitar. That's what he's
Yeah, the
talking
Guitar
about.
Hero
Oh.
guitar. Yeah.
That's not a guitar. Although I
That's
do enjoy a good Guitar Hero game. That's the only game I've ever enjoyed, just because I can play music. It's called Music for Dummies, and I'm all over that. All right, thank you, Mike.
Right.
We'll see you next week with
Thanks,
your
guys.
new song. All right, love you, buddy.
I love you guys.
Love you, Mike. Well, look who is here with us.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Anthony.
Can you
And
hear
there
me?
he is,
There he
guys
is.
the
you
one
guys
and
hear-
only.
You guys hear me okay? Here's Harry.
Yes, Harry
Huh?
Gaz. Look at
Hi,
you.
Harry
Oh,
Gaz. Hi,
so
baby.
sweet.
Say hi to everybody. Huh? And he
Harry
was
Gaz.
sleeping under the
You
bed.
want to see your cousin?
I had to wake him up. I had to wake him up because he was under the bed sleeping.
Oh,
Yes, I have one sleeping next to me right now. Yep.
He's doing really good. He's getting potty trained. He's smart.
Good.
Doing
Good.
really well. Yeah, he's doing really well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, back down because he wants to go to sleep. Okay, go on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks tired. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Well,
puppy.
thanks. Sorry, Harry Gaz, but we had to see you.
Anyway, everything's great. We had awesome. They're hammering it here today up in the skies. I went out this morning and saw two big ones like right in a row. They're starting to spread out. Yeah, it's all over the place.
Nice.
The last couple of days, nothing, and then today, boom. Yeah. Anyway,
It could be they do it at weird times too. Sometimes at night when it's dark, you're sleeping.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like all the time. You just never know when you're gonna catch them like that, real thick.
absolutely. And a lot of times
Yeah,
you don't even see a craft. You just all of a sudden look up and there it is. Yeah.
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 So look at that.
Ooh,
That was on my way home.
Yeah, there's a couple.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff up there. It's been going on for.
this has been like this all week.
Yeah,
Don't
I
show
normally
this to
don't have
Murray. I
like
see a
this.
face here. I see a face there.
we've had really good weather here too. It's been like mid 80s to low 90s every day, sunny. Really
Yes, we have not.
nice. Yeah.
We have not. But not as hot as Germany. I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know what? They're having a big heat wave over there. They don't
Well,
have-
we're getting ours this week.
Nobody has air conditioning over there.
Weekend.
We all have air conditioning out here because I use it every day. But-
This weekend it's going to be 100 on Saturday. It's going to be 99 on Friday, 100 on Saturday, and 98 on Sunday.
One thing about the hundreds, we had one day so far where it reached 100 for an hour. That was it. So I've been watching the weather for years. It's moderated quite a bit. Lower
Well,
high.
they just do this with the weather, and then they do this with the weather. That's all it is.
Yeah, but it's moderated a lot. You know what I mean? It's not. We don't get those high 100 degree days anymore.
Well,
Not that much. The last
somebody put on the channel that they are getting snow. Do you know who? I don't know where that was though. Somebody in the
Yeah, I
Midwest
saw that. I
getting
did
snow.
see that, like Wisconsin or something.
in the Midwest. Really?
Yes, the Midwest is getting snow right now in July.
You know, Leon's been talking about snowing in July, right?
Hmm. Yes, Christmas in July.
Christmas in July. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Anyway, everything's good. You know, Harry's been really good. He's doing great. And, yeah.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Just being
Thanks for
calm.
the update of Harry Guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's adjusting to his new home. He's like, hey, this is
Oh,
weird.
he told me, I said my youngest cat, she's actually kind of standing her ground now. You know, he kind of goes up and barks at her. You know, he's trying to get her to play, right? Finally, you know, she'll sit there and look at him for a bit, and sometimes, you know, she'll get up and run around. He chases her around the yard.
Awesome.
Anyway, he's having more fun with the younger one, and the older one's, you know, doesn't want to play much. So anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
everything's really good. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for sharing Harry Guys with us.
Yeah.
Love everybody, and yeah, it's happening. Yeah, see you all Sunday.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you
Excellent, Anthony.
Sunday.
Great to see you.
Is Christian going to show up Sunday? Oh,
I don't know. You never know
Yeah,
when he's
exactly.
going to show up. Some
I
days he
don't
shows
remember.
up. Some
No
days he doesn't.
schedule.
Yeah.
anyway, I got this question. I got this burning question I've been wanting to ask him. So let's see if he shows up Sunday. Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Sounds
We
good.
just don't know. Sometimes yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
We just
I'll wait till he shows up. We'll see what happens.
All right. Thanks, Anthony. Muddy.
Hooray.
Wait a minute. Skynet 3.
got
Yes.
Skynet 3.
That's it.
It appears I have a new nickname.
It appears so. I didn't give you that nickname.
I know. It was not you.
No, it was
Yeah.
Mr. Sibley himself.
Yeah.
It was.
It's
So
a
it's
good
stuck
one.
now. You're not getting out of that one.
It's a good one.
It seems to have, that's for sure.
Hey,
Yes.
look, we don't call Gary anymore. We call him Gaz.
I'm
Why?
Gaz.
Because Mr. Sibley.
Exactly. Because of the soccer, whatever, Gaza, the soccer guy, soccer
Yeah.
player.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Kirsten, it was interesting that you said something today around the post because I was actually going to do it as well. Yeah, people have to be very mindful, I should say souls, of where they get their information from because we do go and look at a lot of sites and, you know, they do have lovely posts and we think that they're relevant, but when you look deeper and closer, they're not, and they come from the God sites and the religious aspect, and yeah, it's just not what we're looking for here, and it gets very confusing for any new souls that come into the channel. Like they're looking at, for example, there's a link to Love and God and things like that. So, you know, we just got to become more aware of it. And I know that Jamila, she's done a fantastic job even alerting me to the fact, and it's really opened my eyes up as well, you know, that you've just got to be very careful where that information comes from. And look, as Kirsten and Gaz said, we've got so much information of Christians here. And, you know, that's what it's all about, us sharing it like a rash and breaking the internet down and, yeah, just getting the word of Christian out there everywhere. So
Yeah.
I think that's what we all have to be a bit more mindful about doing and not, you know, looking at other avenues to get messages into the channel. So I just wanted to say that as well, Kirsten.
Yeah. But if it's not in alignment with Christian's information, then we shouldn't be posting it in Christian's channel. That's how
Oh,
I look.
exactly. You know, and I know even at times I've been guilty of it myself. I thought that that Rainbow Warriors was a fantastic site because I went there and looked at a lot of native stuff because I was right into the native influence. And when I delved a bit deeper, it's got a lot of God
But some of
creator.
the images are fine. It's
Yeah.
not that. It's like when has a link that says God, or when it has some sort of reference to God or
Exactly.
angels or whatever. I don't know, what have you, with anything like
Yeah.
that. It's just not.
Yeah, understand. Yeah, so I just wanted to you know say something about that as well because you
Yeah.
know it is a bit difficult when you know we don't want any, as Gaz said, Christians pretty much said out there, we don't want any God, the mention of God, anything related to God on the channel, and then every so often we've got these little things that creep in there. So you know if your post gets deleted, you're going to know why. So
Yeah,
just
I mean, we have like what is it, 3,500 and something souls now on the channel. Like they came to look for Christians information. They didn't come to look for other sites. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You don't need to share the links of other sites on the channel. That's what I've always, felt
Yeah.
anyway. So
Yeah, we've got
That's
so
all.
much now. We're the creators. So there's been lots and lots of stuff created, you know.
exactly. Yeah.
All right.
for
I think
sure.
we've
Thank you.
batted down enough. Beat the
I've said
heck
what I
out of that
had
one.
to say.
All right. Thank you, Skynet 3. We'll see you later, Skynet
Skynet
3.
report.
Look out.
Love you, Skynet 3. Over and out, Skynet 3.
Hello, Robin.
Robin's in a cold neck of the woods.
Yeah, is it snowing out there?
It's not snowing yet. It actually got a little bit warm today. It's getting up above 60 degrees today.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We're in a
alright.
really
Now, what is a usual July for you?
It's 60 in the morning, early in the morning is not unusual because I'm, on the mountainside here.
Mhm.
So the air currents kind of go wonky. But by this time of day, it should be normally it's about average in July is about 74 degrees high. So it should be approaching the 70s this
Mhm.
time.
Well, we were at 68 this morning here, and we're in the South on July
Yeah,
1st. So,
Wow. That is cool for the
mhm,
South.
mhm, mhm.
Very cool because I used to live in Georgia and I hate
But
it.
but we're at 92 right now. So it was a 25-degree turnaround within a matter of hours. So they went,
Well, the thing that I posted this one link. I know we're not supposed to post link, but it was because Leon had mentioned the year without a summer.
Yes.
Okay. And this is it's not unusual for us to have a year without a summer here in Seattle.
mhm.
As Mark Twain said, the coldest winter he ever spent was a summer in Seattle. So
San
Exactly.
Francisco.
yeah, same current, but
Yeah.
it's even colder. But the thing I noticed, and I don't know if you can see it from my window, but we have we've been having this paper white sky for days and days and days. No rain, kind of foggy sometimes, but no rain. It's and in that video that I posted about Year Without a Summer, 1816. It reported at that time that they had like this kind of like dry fog, which we've been having. I mean, normally when it gets to be like cold in the summer here, it normally would have some rain, some precipitation, but this white sky stuff, it's like a cool, dry nothing sort of.
They must be doing all kinds of things behind those clouds. That's
Oh
what it is.
yeah, they've got to be. It's crazy, and it's like a blank sky. It's actually like if you just took a piece of paper and put it up there for the sky.
Mhm.
It's like weird, and it's not that weird, but now it's kind of turning a slightly yellowish white. So it's kind of like it's color shifting a lot. It's like the sun is color shifting. We've been having like the blood sunsets too.
Mhm.
It's like all of a sudden at sunset it'll be like, and that was even in that video about 1816, the year without a summer.
Mhm.
So I'm just saying it's looking weird.
Right.
Yes.
Well, that's all about ramping up the weather tech. Some places they got, cool, some blazing hot.
Yeah,
People
it's
should be starting
just,
to question. This is kind of weird.
yeah.
Global boiling.
I
No,
try
you
not
got
to
incoming
know-
ice age.
I'm trying not to get crazy about it or notice it too much, but I just say, okay, fine, let me just look at it, forget it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Same thing. What happens the next day, the next day, the next day. White sky, white sky, white sky, white sky. It's
Mm, yeah, they're doing something big over there. Well, you've got a lot of you need that in Seattle area
oh yeah,
because of all
and
the
a
sleep
spiritual
asleep.
minister. Yeah, you can, if you, unfortunately, if you're super empathetic, you can really feel
Yeah, I'm
the,
sure.
the negative stuff in the area. Just really
Are you
hatred.
extra sleepy, Robin?
Yeah, I'm actually getting extra sleepy.
Yeah, see, they're spraying a whole bunch of stuff over you. That's what they're
Yeah,
doing.
and also it may be that I mean, it's like I go to sleep and then I look up. I mean, I go to sleep in the evening and it's like I just wake up, it's 8 o'clock already. It's like I sleep hard and I don't dream or nothing.
Yep.
It's just
Yep.
something's, it's, I'm just going to stop, make it stop.
Well, he said they were gonna spray stuff to slow our heart rate down when it happens. So
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, I just thought I'd give my report from Seattle because Seattle is getting,
yeah, I was getting pummeled.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we still have the football or the soccer thing here. It's a bunch of Belgians.
The World Cup.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Belgians are pretty funny.
Yeah. Mm,
But that's about the only entertaining thing around here.
yeah. Yeah, it's so rigged. The ball, there's a magnet in the ball, like there always is, but the ball will be like going this way and it'll go, phew. I'm like, okay.
Guys are up in spacecraft playing soccer. Okay.
Yes, that's what they're doing
Yeah.
up in the booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
playing
Anyway.
FIFA with FIFA.
Yeah.
All right,
But-
thanks, Robin.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my update. So,
All right, we'll see you Sunday.
Yeah. See you Sunday, Robin.
All righty, that looks like everybody. So we
That's
will
it.
see you
That's-
Sunday. And
That's
thank
a
you
wrap.
for
Good to little check in on the weekday here. Get everyone
Propa.
proper. Yeah, get everyone.
Proper.
That was a word. Thanks, Keith. Get everyone proper.
All right, love you guys. We'll see you Sunday. Thank you.
Bye.